Hello everybody and welcome to Terra Tech. And the first episode, actually, as you see, we are a little started up already. I did stream it to get past all the boring starting stuff, and the point of this series will to eventually, after we get our base to the ultimate form, design bots that we will use to invade other people. Now, we won't actually be able to invade them ourselves, but our bots will appear in other people's places. And just to make the game a little more interesting, because I noticed that some of the bots are a little too easy. Some of them have really good design ideas, but could use a little bit of tweaking. So, anywho, we are going to just get our batteries recharged real quick so that we can go out and do more things to get our base in order. We have a little defender at the moment. He doesn't have a lot of guns, though, is part of the problem. We do need another repair bubble on this side as well to ensure that all of our machines on our base don't get harmed. And where is the cell station? Oh, it's over here. Now, Terra Tech is a really fun game if you're into kind of the Minecraft customization where it acts block by block for most of the construction, because as you can see little parts on here and there. The guns are unique. These little harvester containers are unique. The batteries, as you saw, I just pulled off, are unique. The radar's unique. So the potential to how vehicles look can be actually quite varied. But we're going to play with these guys a little, as we actually do need more guns for our defender. Can we not destroy that rock, please? Now the thing about Terra Tech is that it is partially harvesting. You do have to get materials to build these blocks. So, and that's why I'm not wanting this rock destroyed necessarily, because we don't have anywhere to keep the resources terribly well. Come on. Oh, we're full. We'll take you, though, because we do need more guns for our turret buddy. We'll come up here and grab some of these guns as well. There's another person over here somewhere. Hello. Another Big Tony. But, and to tell the truth, I'm not sure if the invasion robots, if they count the invasion robots as the massive ones, and we'll get around to those ones here in a little bit. But, or the little ones that you fight all the time. Because, yeah. It might be the little ones that you fight all the time are the only ones that you can, or the big ones that invade might actually be the quote-unquote invasion ones. But we'll see. I'm hoping that it's not, that you can have little ones. Oh dear. Because some of them are named a little interestingly, some of the little ones. So I am guessing that you can get invasion bots that are tiny. Wait, why do you have a connection point on that side but not this side? Oh, because you're sideways. Okay, let's take that off. Take that off. Take your head off. No. No, 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 no. I want you to be connected. That might be upside down, actually. Oh, yeah, there we go. Is that right side up? Okay, no. So the eye component should be in the upper left. That's still on its side. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that is right side up. Let's get all of these attached back on. And more guns, even so. Just plopping them down here and there, because he does need to be a defender. He has a shield bubble on. So he can't repair himself, but he can prevent damage from hitting him as long as it's not area of effect. Or explosives, essentially. And there are quite a few explosive weapons, but probably none that we're going to run into at this level. We're still pretty low level, so obviously we just started not too long ago. Even the hour of playing that I did, we are still really low level. That guy? Okay. Stabmeister. See, it's like names like that that make me think that the names are... Oh, I could have used that. It was in the way. Okay, we can use that for our defender. As well as that gun. Alright. Let's head back. Let's look at the quests and get some of these done. We'll do that one. Converge on an enemy HQ, of which we can actually take as our own, or at least the pieces, and bring back to the base here. We need some of the big lasers for that. Okay, it's over here. In fact, that's why our base is so big already, is that we defeated one enemy base. And we got enough blocks to make it, or to essentially double the size, if not a little more. This is just a repair center. Back up a little. And there we go. That's just a harvester drone, so it's not necessarily going to try to attack us. Ooh, a pound cannon. I am going to reorient you right there. And a filtered silo. Nope, stay in one piece. There we go. Now we can collect a little bit more in terms of resources. And we can just take up all the pieces on this base to... Oh gosh, I put it under my thing. To use as our own. And it has a trade console. My nose, it's itching. Ah. Now, at the trade station over there, you can click on the little consoles at the bottom to buy items. What this does is, though we can't get missions from this, we can still have the buy items thing. And it will be different than the GSO trade stations. So, if we look at what's in here, we'll see I do have a couple things that I can buy that they're willing to sell me. And that's a good point to make, that these are items they're willing to sell me at the moment. That the list will change and there will be more items the more I level up. So, the idea is to level up. We'll put the filtered block over there. We don't actually need that as much because we're going to have filters. Yeah, because we're going to have filters. Maybe on a generator, just before a furnace generator like this. Oh, and that's a bad spot for that generator too. Oh, it's not like I have the filter working into it anyways. So it's fine. Anywho, let's keep working. Let's get the next closest. This one. Oops, I was recharging my batteries, but I forgot to throw my other one on there. Hold it for a second, because just because it's full on green bars does not mean it's always full on battery. Okay, and let's head out. It is actually in this direction. And we will be upgrading our bot here pretty soon too, because this is kind of a derpy build. It's effective for the time being, but it's not completely everything we need. You know what? We don't... well, no, we'll leave that gun on us. But we will want to sell it or scrap it once we get the scrapper. Which should be pretty soon here. We should get the next mainline quest, which is the Crafty mic. So, delivery crate. Driving can be kind of tough because the hills do kind of push you this way or that way. Ooh, some big pieces from GSO. Or not GSO, from GeoCorp. Oh, it's getting really heavy on the back. Can we put this on the side somewhere? Kinda. What's this now? Geothermal generator. Okay, so that would allow us to build a base very nicely. Okay, that's not working very well. We need some stabilizer wheels in the back. So, I think we might extend this little bottom piece backwards a little. Because it lines up with the front, not quite with the back. The back could use a little more stability. You can very easily build a bot that will flip itself on hills and such. In fact, I've seen some of the little ones do it. Some of the little AI bots. So, let's roll down this hill. We are going a little fast. We might... oh, no, we didn't damage anything. You can't... there is actual collision damage, too. So, if your bot runs into something that it doesn't destroy, or just runs into something that is beefy enough to take the hit as well, to some degree, even if it does get destroyed, it can damage your bot. So, you do have to be careful about that. But... let's actually use the trade station and show that off. So what we want is we want standard blocks. We want, say, another 2 of these. Or not 2 of these, but another 1 of these. And then we want a couple of these. We can only buy really... we can only buy 1? Oh, that's not good. Anywho, we're going to put this connected to the bottom right there. Get this wheel attached to the back to kind of act as a... you know dragsters, how they have that like bar in the back? Something like that. That might be a good wheel, actually. Let's go see. It is not. That's a basic wheel. So we don't necessarily want it. Yeah, we'll go for this delivery crate as well. We do still have some battery. Okay, probably not after this fight. Yeah, definitely not after this fight. This guy's massive. Oh no, stop breaking everything that you have on you. I want some of that. Oh dear. I wanted that. Oh, is it still alive? It's still alive. I wanted the solar collector because those are expensive. Okay, let's throw that on. Try turning. If you're having trouble keeping a bot in front of you, back up and turn. What this does is, oh gosh, running over stuff, is that it allows your turn radius to be a little more effective. As well, you want to try to face your bot in front of where the other bot's trying to go. And that will make him turn around to try to go the other way around you. And essentially keep him in front of you as you destroy him. Keep your guns... Also, it stops him a little because to turn you have to slow down, obviously. So, it is actually very effective to be trying to keep your yourself facing in front of where they're trying to go so that it makes them turn around. So they slow down. Your guns get a little more accurate for a moment as they try to rearrange their directioning to be able to be in front of you. So we're having only a little bit of battery. So let's hope that this isn't an invasion one. Nope. Okay. We just get blocks. Another geothermal. These wheels are actually nice for deconstruction or for scrapping. Not that they're bad for anything else, but... Ooh, yeah. Good thing we added those wheels on the back. It would not be upright at this point. Let's make a wide angle around that, but we do need to go back to base to recharge our batteries to keep our heal bubble up so that we can survive fights. It's the only reason we have not actually lost blocks. Ooh, there's a person over there, so let's try to keep that wide angle around everyone. Let's head over this way. Well, we're going to get to go down this really steep hill. Whee! Get a little bit of speed boost, too, from that. The game is very physics dependent, too. That there will... Explosions can throw things around. Hills will slow down your vehicle if going up, and speed them up when going down. Gosh, there's so many geothermals. No, stop it. I think I might need a defender on this side. That guy's a little close for my liking. Throw that wheelbase down. Let's recharge real quick and we'll take care of that guy over there in a second. Come on, charge up. Okay, let's pop that on. Ooh. Do I have another battery on somewhere? Because it remained on. Or maybe it just wasn't using any because it didn't have to heal any blocks. That's interesting, though, because usually it has a minimal cost to even keep it on. So once I remove the batteries, it should have turned off. Oh, you're passive. You are not, though. So if you just like do a little wiggle like this, it'll kind of confuse the enemy bot and keep themselves facing towards you. I saw a pound cannon on here. Must have got destroyed. Oh, that's a shame. Well, we're going to take these better wheels and throw it underneath us. And the reason for the wheels in the middle there is to prevent us from high centering. Oh, there it is. I think. You? No. Aw, okay. No pound cannon. But weapons do sell pretty well. So, you know what? We're going to take these. We're going to take them to the trade platform and sell them to try to make a little extra money. We do have another delivery crate mission off in that direction towards the mountain biome. So we're going to just stop by here real quick. And the reason we attacked that guy is just to get him away from our base. But we didn't know that he was going to be a passive person, so we didn't have to attack him. But it's just a good idea to keep your base clear of any opposing bad guys. Some of them will be passive, but you don't know which ones, so it's a good idea to keep all of them away. So let's head over the ridge or the spine of this mountain. We're gonna have to go through this guy. Not much we could do about it. Water boy. Oh, I get it, because no, wait, we want that. We couldn't save both, but we grabbed that one, which is good. We can collect a few more resources. Now let's grab this. Oh dear. This is an invasion one. Okay, that guy is gone. Or not invasion one, but one that I'm gonna have to fight. That guy's gone. Okay. Ooh, pound cannon. Yes, please. What are you? Oh, you're a conveyor separator. We'll get into the conveyors here in a moment. But let's throw that on the back. Let's grab all the guns. Actually, the guns weren't selling for a terrible lot, tell the truth. But yeah, the guns weren't selling for a terrible lot. Let's just throw them off. We do want that pound cannon, though. Where did I put it? Oh, it's on me. Just right there. Move you back. Move you over. Move you up. There we go. Now we have 2 pound cannons on the front, and we are completely symmetrical, which is a very important thing all the time. You must be completely symmetrical all the time. Now, we'll get to this later, but those are mineable resources, but we have to have a special structure for that. LOL. Really? That's what you name your bot? Okay. The hills also play into how well you can maneuver. So... Okay, you know what? I'm not even going to mess with you. You don't even have a weapon, really. You're just an irritant. Most bots, too, will try to get behind you. So you could even have a bot that just has weapons on the back. And when you hear the battle music start, you just turn your butt towards whoever. And just let your cannons unleash on them. Because they'll just sit back there. Just sit behind you. Not move. It actually makes it quite easy to dispatch bad guys. We do want this attached so that there's no chance of it despawning. Not that any of these should, because they're within the base's perimeter, but just in case. And that was all of our quests other than this kind of passive one where we just go cut down trees. But that will happen in time. Ooh, we get a crafty business. All right. We want that as our main quest. Double click or set as current mission. But let's come over here. And oh, we can't really recharge right now. We'll have to wait for daytime. The moon is just rising too. Yeah, there's not a lot of battery, but we'd rather have the base be protected than us. It looks like our little turret's doing okay for battery, but that's kind of the hope, is that he never runs out. Because if he runs out, then... Well, if your defenses are weak to attack, then they're not very good defenses. We do want to try to keep as many of these resources as possible, though. And we're getting kind of ready to build a proper base, because this is not anywhere near a proper base. It's a functional base. It's not a proper base, though. And we don't really want to sell these resources too much until we get the scrapper. So, in fact, some of these resources you can't even get from scrappers because they're used in components. So having a base that can collect components as well is actually a very good idea. My personal game, of which I kind of got bored with because I got towards the end game, I actually started making silos in which would collect crafted components from scrapping. So, but we'll get into that later. I'll show you what I mean in another episode, because I don't think we're going to get scrapping this episode. Well, we might with this crafty business, but we probably won't be able to get into it as this night cycle is taking a little bit. I do believe the night cycles are a little shorter. Where's the moon? That's not the moon. Those are just planets. Do the planets move? They do. That is, I think they move. Or is that just the stars? That's just the stars. Never mind. That planet's not actually moving. And I see a line in your texture, my good fellow. What would be really cool is if the game eventually got to the point where it had you go to other planets, that you could actually travel to other planets, that this planet, that the starting planet may be more of one specific biome with a couple other biomes, that this one would mainly be desert and mountain, say, and then this one would mainly be flatlands, and or it would be kind of cool if they introduced oceans, but water is really always hard to do. So I would not expect water in this game. Although water is a really cool idea. But can we have the sun, please? I see light in the sky. Here comes the sun. Doo 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 doo. Here comes the sun. And I said, I don't know. And that was a really flat I said. That was a really flat I said. It should have been more like, and I said. There we go. Like, it goes down a little. And also a little bit of vibration with the voice. Come on, solar panels. Pop up. There's a lot of light out. Come on. I should actually probably put some spotlights on the back pieces. That way it kind of looks cool that he's like massively illuminating the area in front of him. And there we go. The solar panels are up. They do have quite a few batteries to charge beyond the ones for our vehicle. Although that is running really quick. Those solar panels do some work. Okay, let's grab these off and let's go do Crafty Mike. Okay, and off we go on an epic adventure. We're gonna have to go through some people, but it should be fine. A limo. That is the most interesting limo I've ever... Oh, actually, you know what? You have stuff I want. You. Please explode. No! The thing I wanted exploded. We'll save the repair bubble. It'll eat our power a little quicker, but... We'll save the repair bubble. Oh, look, and there's Crafty Mike up on the ridge. And the rock spawning. Hey, Crafty Mike! Yes, I am here. Oh, okay, no, so this is not scrapping. This is to get materials from this shiny rock over here. Okay. And just break the rock. We'll break some of these other rocks. Just to get rid of them. Okay. And let's grab the miner. We just throw the miner down right here. And that's what I was talking about, the green one, where that little green spot in the ground. Is it something like this, where we can get the green crystals from that? Do I have a thing stuck under me? I think I do. Where is it? Ah, there you are. This is the one small problem about the game, is that... Oh, dear. That's not what I meant to do. Grab that and pull it out. Grab that and pull it out. Let's put this back. Is that objects can get stuck in your bot. As I said, they are just blocks put together. And the unfortunate thing is that sometimes those blocks have itty bitty gaps in which allow things through. So I would say that is probably the biggest issue, so it's not even that much of a problem. But we're going to wait just a second here for this probably to tap out. Actually, nope, that'll be about it for the episode. We're about out of time. But thank you guys for joining me, and expect more Terra Tech in the future. If you did like the episode, please do leave a like, as it does help the channel, and do subscribe to catch the next episode as it comes out. If you wish to support the channel, there is a link to a Patreon in the description below, as well as a Twitch and Twitter. Do you have any comments? Or the Twitch and Twitter to catch me live streaming. I will be live streaming this on Fridays, 5 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and have a good one. Goodbye.